So for August, I decided instead of doing a weekly grocery trip, which is what we've been doing for many months now, I mean probably a good year. We've been doing it every week is when we go, we make our meal plan for the week, we go to the grocery store, we come home, we unload, we blah 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 blah. But for the next couple months, we are really trying to buckle down and save some extra money because we have some big trips coming up. And we just want to see if this will make it easier for us, for me, to meal plan and make the meals and already have everything on hand. So we'll see. But I wanted to show you guys what I got, how much I paid, and then, you know, my first attempt in a very long time of doing a monthly meal plan. So here is everything. I have not taken it out of the bags yet, but here's my entire kitchen filled with all the bags. And I only went to one store, and that is H-E-B. That's a local grocery store for my area. So I'll get everything out and show you guys what I got, what I paid, and then I have my calendar sitting over there so I can show you my meal plan. And there's Polly. She loves bags, so she's gonna be quote unquote helping me. So we'll see. Let's get all this stuff out and then I'll show you guys all the goodies. All right, guys, so here is my mess of a monthly meal plan. And the days aren't, I kind of just put meals for each week. The days aren't necessarily when we're going to eat them right now. I have a printout that I'm going to make this much nicer. This is just when I was rushing and trying to get it done, so I knew what I needed to get at the grocery store. So I have all of August done, and then what I have out here on this big area are dinners, and then our breakfasts are very easy. Mark and I typically, we're just going to have either smoothies or a yogurt, and then the kids have cereal, Pop-Tarts, I make waffles, that kind of stuff. And then the kids' lunches, they pretty much eat the same thing every week. So, you know, mac and cheese, fish sticks, chicken nuggets, homemade lunchables, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and then like the Campbell soups. And then Paige loves soup, so I got her some soups for the month. And then Mark and I's lunch, we're actually, so the dinners I made that I knew that the kids would at least try. I didn't want to do like some crazy dinners. You know, Mark and I are trying to eat a little more healthy and, you know, lose weight. But I didn't really focus that for the dinners because, you know, our 4 kids are still in that picky stage of eating. So our dinners are not the best. But what I did was I made, you know, our breakfast is really good, and then our lunches. So this month we're going to have cottage cheese, a hard-boiled egg, peanut butter on it's called a sandwich thin, and I'll show you those in a minute, with some grapes. We're going to have that 2 times. We're going to have that every single day for 2 weeks. And those 2 weeks are not going to be back to back. They're going to be, you know, separated. And then we're going to have chicken salad in a pita pocket with an orange and celery with peanut butter for 1 week. And then we're going to have the same thing but egg salad instead of chicken salad another week. And then we're going to have this like cowboy caviar with multigrain chips, blueberries, and cashews for another week. So then our dinners are, so what I did was I picked a meat and a salad once a week. Then I did some kind of pasta dish once a week, tacos once a week, and what else did I do? Like a crock pot or an instant pot meal once a week. We have leftovers once a week. I put down to eat out once a week, but that could also be leftovers because we really do have a lot of leftovers. So we'll probably, if we don't eat out that week, we'll have enough food to cover that day. I won't have to go out and find another meal if we don't end up eating out. We are having breakfast for dinner once a week for, I think, just 3 weeks. And what else? What's the other one? And then, a new recipe. So a new recipe that I pulled from either Pinterest or that I've had lying around that I haven't tried in a while. So we're having that once a week. So what I think I'm going to do for this monthly grocery haul is I'll show you everything that I got that is gonna last us the month, hopefully. Now we are going to go each week for, you know, produce and milk, you know, and if we run out of anything that we need to pick up, or like cleaning supplies if we run out, that kind of stuff. So on each haul that we do, on each shopping trip that we go to for the week, I'll make a quick little video, and that's when I'll go over actually what we're going to be eating that week, and then what we purchased and how much we paid for it. What we typically budget is about $1,200. We really spend anywhere from $1,200 to $1,400 just on groceries, which I think is ridiculous. I think we spend way too much, and we should be able to get that down. So I'm all up to suggestions. If you guys have suggestions, that would be awesome. That's why I'm kind of doing this monthly instead of weekly, to see if that can help. So this week what we're having is we're gonna have tilapia with an oriental salad. We're gonna have a crock pot sausage, green beans, and potato meal. We're gonna have shredded chicken tacos with rice and beans. We're gonna have cheeseburgers. Oh no, that's not cheeseburgers. We're gonna have a cheeseburger macaroni casserole with corn on the cob. Leftovers. This is breakfast for dinner and eat out. So that is this coming week, the first week in August. And then, oh, also what we're doing is, so Paige and I are, well, Paige, Mark, and I are going to Universal Studios in September. That's one of our pretty big trips this year. And Paige has this Harry Potter cookbook. So I picked out kind of like a countdown to Harry Potter. I picked out a couple recipes to try, and I kind of made it easy because Paige wants to make them. So I picked desserts. And this week we're gonna make double chocolate ice cream cones out of the Harry Potter book. So that'll be kind of cool. That'll probably be another video also. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the food. Oh, actually, let me do the receipt first. So here is my receipt. So here's the total. So I paid $476.52, and then I did have a couple coupons, so I saved $27.31. Yay! And look how big my, yeah, that is crazy. So typically, once a week when I go to the store, I spend about $325 each week. So everything that I'm about to show you, don't mind the dishes and my sink, is everything for the month, minus the weekly trips that Mark or I will do for produce and drinks and stuff like that. So that's what I'll do first. So I kind of pulled everything out and set it over here. So this is what a typical grocery trip for the rest of the month should look like. All of our produce, eggs, if we run out of cheese, yogurt. The kids love yogurt. This is my yogurt. I love this yogurt. It's so good. So this is what I typically have every morning for breakfast with a cup of coffee. And then we go through 2 gallons of milk a week. I do not buy chocolate milk every week, but the kids, Mark and Paige, I think I'm really the only one who doesn't drink it. Rose isn't a huge fan, but she will a little bit. I pick up one every now and then. So I did pick up one this week. We do go through 1 thing of orange juice every week. I buy a bottle of wine every week, and this is my favorite right now. Sometimes I'll branch out and try different ones, but typically this is what I get once a week. Cottage cheese, this is for our lunches this coming week. I do do eggs and bacon sometimes for breakfast, so we go through a thing of eggs. Also, I use this in baking when I bake. Bananas. I buy different fruits every week. So this week I got kiwi, strawberries, and then there's the grapes. This is for dinners, so I've got some salad, a cucumber, corn. Pearl loves her pickles, so we happen to be out of pickles, so I had to pick up some more. We do not go through, like, I won't have to buy a jar of this every week, but I put it over here just because it was something we were out of, and I had to get it. Onions, and these are so fragrant. I am smelling them right now. They are some smelly onions. Green onions and lettuce. So hopefully for the rest of the month, this is what our weekly grocery trip will look like, because I've already purchased meat and, you know, the canned goods and all that stuff. So let's go to the meat and the frozen stuff. Oh, here's my mineral water. They have been out of Perrier and the other H-E-B brand that I typically get. So I've been getting these because I love mineral water, and I get really tired of just drinking plain old water all day long. So this really helps. This is just stuff that we were out of that I need for recipes and stuff. So we got some butter, some heavy whipping cream, and some whole milk. A package of dinner rolls for dinner one night. Tater tots. This is for a Sloppy Joe casserole that I'm making in a future week. We got some bacon, some turkey hot dogs. The kids like eating this for lunch. We're gonna have a tortellini casserole for dinner one night in an upcoming week. So I went ahead and got that because that's not going to expire before we use it. Some shrimp. There's a tilapia that we're having this week. I got 2 things of bratwurst. Well, these are beef smoked sausage, but they're similar to bratwurst because we're going to have that one night. The kids love turkey sausage, and I'm using it, I don't think once a week. Actually, I think it is once a week because I have 5 of these. So I bought 5 of these. And then we're having beef stew. So here's the meat for that. We're having pork chops. I have 5 pounds of hamburger meat, 1 pound of ground turkey, and then some Italian sausage. 2 things of frozen broccoli. We're having little chicken pot pies, so this is just a bag of mixed vegetables. We got some garlic bread. We're having spaghetti one night. And then we are having hamburgers one night, so there's the hamburgers. Then I got 2 things of chicken tenders, and then 2 things of chicken breasts that we're gonna be using this month. I got some pierogies. We're going to be using those this month. That's one of the new recipes, actually. And then, so over here on home goods stuff, we budget $50 a week because we normally spend about $200 a month, and we just break it down like that to make it easier. But really, we just pick it up when we run out of things. So this week I needed, well, this is Mark's. He likes gum in the car, so he needed some gum. But this is the air fresheners that we use in our house. So I needed to get some more of those. I ran out. We have 4 in our house. We ran out of kitchen trash bags, so I got some of those. I decided to try, normally we use Jet Dry in our dishwasher, but this happened to be cheaper this week, so I picked up this. So we're gonna try out the Cascade. This is what we use to clean our showers and our bathtubs, so I needed some more of that. And then way back here, Mark informed me that it was his turn to buy mints for his office. So that's what that big bag is. That's for him to take to his office. We got some taco shells. We have a lot of pasta since we're having it once a week. So I've got some bow tie pasta here. Over here I've got some spaghetti, some elbow macaroni, and some rotini. And then we've got some tostadas that we're gonna have with our tacos once a week. I needed some flour, so I picked up some flour, and actually I got this for free because they had, I guess on a previous shopping trip, when you pay, they print out coupons and you get to go home with them, or at least at H-E-B. I don't know if they do that every store, but one of the coupons was for a free thing of flour. So I went ahead and got this because I did need some flour. This is for a recipe. I got some onion soup and dip mix. This is to go with some of our tacos during the week, some Spanish rice, various nuts for recipes. So I've got slivered almonds, sliced almonds, pine nuts, and cashews. Then this is for a recipe also. It's actually for that Oriental salad. It's so good. The recipes that I'm making each week, I will put those in the description if you guys want to try them out or see what exactly we're making. I'll do that. I won't put the whole month in this description because that's a little much. I'll just do it each week. So this is for our breakfast for dinner that we're having one night. I'm making a biscuits and gravy casserole, so that's for that. Then I've got a bunch of taco seasoning packets here. These are the sandwich thins that we have been loving lately. They're so good, and obviously they're really thin, so you're not getting that big old piece of bread. And we only put about a tablespoon of butter on this, so they're really good. Paige really likes them too, so I picked up 2 packages of that. We are going to do make your own pizza one night, so I picked up 2 packages of the 3 because there's 6 in our family, so we'll each get to make our own. Some tortillas for taco night, and then I'm also making a burrito casserole one night, so that's why I've got the big ones and the little ones. We are out of rice. I needed some rice, so I got some brown rice. Orzo is going to go with when we make pork chops. They're actually smothered in different kinds of soups, and they taste really good on top of orzo. This is the peanut butter that we've been using lately. It is kind of pricey, but it is so good. So we do pay a little bit more for this, but we save it in other areas. We get the name brand, the store brand for a lot of other stuff. So I feel like I'm talking really fast because I have so much stuff here. Mark loves this on like everything. I mean, he puts this on every single thing that he eats. So he was out, so we got some more. This is for, we're gonna have some Frito salad. So I picked that up. We got some chicken broth, and there is no way I'm going through all these cans. So in here, we've got various kinds of broths. We got beef broth, chicken broth, we have some corn, we have green beans, I have some salsa, spaghetti sauce, I have pumpkin, because that's another one of the Harry Potter ones that we're doing. I got sloppy joes, I got some ravioli and spaghettios for the kids, I have some artichokes, I already said corn, black beans, black olives, refried beans. What else do I got in here? I got various cream of soups. I got cream of chicken, cream of celery, cream of mushroom. I got some tomato sauce, whole tomatoes. Gosh, I'm pretty sure that's it. I got some water chestnuts. I'm kind of looking as I'm telling you. Pinto beans, Baracco, whatever you want to call it. I got Paige's soups. There's like 6 different soups in here for Paige. She likes various kinds of chicken noodle, chicken and rice, and then like potato soups. So I got her those because that's really what she eats during the week for lunch. She loves it. These are different kinds of, so I've got some buttermilk biscuits and some crescent rolls. Those are for some recipes that I'm doing. So that's all the cans. And actually, speaking of cans, I'm gonna go ahead and show you. My husband and my dad built this. We have not painted it yet, but it fits right in between that extra space that goes in between your refrigerator and the wall. And what it is a can cabinet. So this is where we store all of our cans. I found this project on, it's pretty empty right now. I have a few things, but it's about to get really full. I found this project on Pinterest and I showed it to Mark and he was like, yes, that is awesome. So I'm really happy that they built this for me. I just need to get it painted. But that's where we store all of our cans. So I just want to show you guys that really quick. All right, back to the food. Applesauce for the kids. I am almost out of coffee, and this is the coffee that I drink every single morning in my Keurig. I got some Pop-Tarts for the kids, Pop-Tarts, some mac and cheese. They have mac and cheese once a week for lunch. This is the syrup that we use for our waffles and pancakes. It is so good. I've been using this kind for so long now that when I get normal syrup, it is way too sweet for me. So I really like the syrup. It's really good, and the kids love it. Some chocolate syrup for when I don't buy chocolate milk. The kids just put a little bit of that in their white milk. I got some donuts for the kids. I don't typically buy them donuts every week, but I'm making a quiche for breakfast tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure they're not gonna eat it. I think it's just gonna be Mark, Paige, and I eating it. So I went ahead and got some donuts for the little kids. Some raisins. I'm actually using this in a recipe, but the kids like to chew on them as well, snack on them. Craisins, some Cheez-Its, well, the store brand Cheez-Its. This is for the ice cream that we're making from the Harry Potter cookbook. The Fritos are for the Frito pie. These Dorito bags are for walking tacos that we're gonna have one week. And then these chips, gosh, it's a lot of chips when you like have a month's worth. These are just for snacking on and for sandwiches on the weekends and stuff like that. I got these because we're gonna do sort of the same thing as walking tacos, but we're gonna do s'mores in these bags. So I got these little graham crackers, and then I already had chocolate and marshmallows, so that'll be fun. I got some oyster crackers because one of the meals that I'm making is a homemade chicken noodle soup, and Paige really loves these crackers, so I got some of those to go with the soup. Some goldfish, and then here's 2 huge bags of cereal that I picked up. 2 boxes of wheat thins. These are actually for Mark and I for when we have the cowboy caviar for lunch. My kids love these, so I got these. I got 2 packages. Normally I get one a week, and they last. They don't have, I mean, they have them every now and then. So I just picked up 2. I might have to get some more before the month is over, but we'll see. And then this is what I make for the girls. They don't drink a lot of milk. They don't like it. And they love, well, Pearl will drink whatever, but Rose is so picky. She does not like just plain water. So I get this, that way she's still getting her water, but it just tastes more like juice to her, but it's a little bit better than just buying juice, and it's cheaper. So I picked up 2 of those to last me the month. And then Mark is the same way. He doesn't really like just straight up water. So this is what he gets to put in his water. And that is everything. So I'm really hoping that this works out. And we shall see, because I have not done monthly planning in forever. So thanks for watching. If you guys like this video and want to see more like it, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a new video. I will be back next week with my hopefully small shopping trip or grocery trip to fill in what we need for the upcoming week. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Bye.